About to be a good night. About to be a good night, baby. First video. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me? Am I loud and clear? Cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. This gonna be a good night. This gonna be a good night. This gonna be a good night. What's popping? What's popping? Sorry I'm late, y'all, but I ain't gonna cap. I be procrastinating sometimes, and I be so busy, bro. So sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. We on all these topics tonight. We gonna make everything tie in together, cause a lot of people can't see it. A lot of people can't see it. You know, hey, black ble- black people ain't never on time, so it is what it is. Michael Strahan. Yep, I'm Michael Strahan, bro. I'm Michael Strahan. A lot going on, man. This, bro, December, and you gotta think about it. What today is just Friday the 13th. It's just see they want you to think Friday the 13th is something spooky. That's what they want you to always think, but it's not. It's not. What's popping, my people, my people? It's about to be a good night, bro. Like I got some good information. I did some good research. It's about to be a hell of a night. Oh yeah, we going into that too because like I say, back home people don't talk about this. Back home people don't really talk about, that's why I say like we need a lot of more content creators. We need a lot more content creators in every city, bro. Everybody to speak up. If you want to make content on YouTube, just talk about what's going on in your community. Talk about what's going on in your city. YouTube, TikTok, this is way better. We give out way better information than the news. All those people are controlled, and I'm gonna show you today. All them people are controlled. All you gotta do is talk about what's going on in your city and have passion about it because you're really trying to help people. That's it. Everybody can like create content. You just gotta have passion about what's going on around you. That's why when people come, in my live telling me, I'm like, look, if you know everything, start your channel, help people out. Don't just have that information and you in the comment section trying to tell somebody. You can't really tell people who doing something for their people how to do it. You can't tell them nothing if you ain't doing anything. So we all can do something. And I'm not saying you can do that, but you can help our people in some way. We have to start depending on ourselves. The teachers ain't helping our kids. They don't care about our kids. They'll let your kid die in a gym. They'll let your kid die in a school. They don't give a fuck about your kid. The court system, they don't care about us. They want us to split up. They want us to get divorces. They want us to have each other going back to family court. They want that shit. They feed off that shit. They make money off that shit. Passion, knowledge, confidence. That's it. And the confidence go come. Like sometimes you gonna be shy. It is what it is. Still do it. Do it when you shy. Do it when you scared. Still do it. People gonna laugh at first. They gonna say you got a big nose. They gonna say you got a gap. They gonna say all that shit. Keep going. Sooner or later they gonna become a supporter. That's it. That's how life really works. That's how life works. You have no reason to be scared. It's gonna happen at first, but you'll get over that shit. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's gonna be my favorite part right there. That's gonna be my favorite part about those drones. I'm terrible at, bro. I'm terrible at speaking too. Sometimes I stutter. Like sometimes I get caught up in my words because I'm thinking too fast. It happens to us, man. You said 30 cent looking at. Now that's funny. You won't get blocked. You won't get blocked because that was funny. If I don't laugh, block their ass. Tanya Bibbs, I see you. I see you. Mm, I'll let you know when I start my channel. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for our community, just think of something that you can help out with our people. Because like I say, they don't care about us in this country. They never have. They never will. So if everybody doing something different, that's good. The kids don't have to depend on school. They going to school, but they can also get on YouTube and they can learn shit. They can learn about what's going on in the community. If I would have knew, if I would have knew about that Bree Collins story, I would have been talking about it. They would have probably had a better lawyer. 5 more minutes, we getting right into it, man. 5 more minutes. It's about to be a good night. Sunday my B day. Gotta hit the live. Oh yeah. Happy early B day. Happy early B day. 5 more minutes, we gonna start this shit off right, bro. I want to show y'all how stupid these people think we are. They really think we stupid in 2024. Hmm. Sometimes, so I don't crash out, I just grab me a drink, man. Mm. This gonna be a good live tonight. I promise you. I promise you. I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. Your aim spot is good. Oh yeah. Tanya Bills, I heard that name before. They are still learning about drone. Oh yeah, we about to get into that shit. We about to get into that shit. Three more minutes. We about to get into that shit, bro. We gonna tie all this shit in together, and I'm gonna show you how all this shit, you know, coincides together. But did y'all have a good week? Did y'all have a good week? How did y'all week go? Was it depressing? Was it a good week? Are you drained? Did y'all have a good week? Talk to me. Talk to me before we start, man. What's poppin', Linda? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Awesome week, busy week. Gotta check in, man. Gotta check in with my people. On King David. say, say on King David. Ooh, these things been here a long, long time. Facts. It ain't just start. Where's the Bree? Thank God it's Friday, man. Glad to be home chilling. I'm telling you. Dang, yeah, Maya, what's poppin'? Vicky, what's poppin'? Aviator, what's poppin'? Exquisite Caribbean Queen, what's poppin'? They see a story of Mama Four who arrested for criticizing their shit. Okay, I'm gonna look that up after I finish this live, and tomorrow we own it. Tomorrow we own it. Here in Louisiana, what's poppin'? Home. Your ass is fired on BD. Bro, that dude crazy. Never gonna have a good week till we separate ourselves. That's cool too, but I feel like once everybody starts speaking up on different things in the community, it's a good week, man, because we talking. Everybody communicating. Why are you so delusional? Good question, man. Trendy. Thank you for joining live. Hope you not delusional watching me. That would be crazy. If you watching me, what that make you? Hmm. Hmm. Yes, that arrested her and charged her for threatening. Oh, okay, okay, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. Just send it to my email. I think somebody sent it to me already. I don't know. I always love that. One more minute, man. We going in. We going in. One more minute. Appreciate y'all for joining the live. It's Friday. Love the fact that you're covering the stories of our people. Oh hell yeah, it's a must, man. Cause the news not gonna do it. It was hard to find these stories. Hopefully, we continue to have access to the internet. They are trying hard to silence the people. Oh yeah, we go find a way, man. I saw some people saying like under that video I posted, the last video, people saying they tired. I'm like, look, I know y'all tired, but I'm like Kevin Gates, bro. I don't get tired. I'm gonna always have the energy when it comes towards my people. I'm gonna find that energy. Tired, busy. I'm gonna find that energy. Oh yeah, block him, bro. Nah, Maddie, you gotta hide him from the channel. When you instead of deleting the message, hide him from the channel. We on serious mode tonight. Do you think those drones are Chinese made? Nope. It's so simple, man. It's so simple. I'm telling you. But let's get right into it, man. Like I said, we got updates first, and then we go get into the real shit. Let's get into it. Uh, Pepe Le Pew. Come on, son. Here we go. Here we go. Mario Brothers video depicts Mario Brothers video game character Luigi. Can y'all hear? Crossed out United Healthcare logo, referencing Luigi Mangione. The suspect in the killing of United Health executive Brian Thompson has become an unsettling mixture of folk hero, celebrity, and online crush in certain circles. His support has only seemingly intensified since his arrest. Some websites are selling Mangione merchandise, while more than 1,000 donations have poured into an online fundraiser for his legal defense. Now y'all remember I told y'all after this shit, people go really start supporting him. But the shit is crazy. It's some shit I've never seen before. We gonna keep watching though. With messages supporting him. What's poppin', Jay? Celebrating the crime. Mangione has been charged with murder in a brazen shooting outside a Manhattan hotel before an industry conference.
setting off a 5-day manhunt for the masked assailant. He is being held in Pennsylvania on gun and forgery charges, while prosecutors in New York seek his extradition. His lawyer says he plans to plead not guilty to the Pennsylvania charges. Other images in Seattle show sick children.
Look, look, look. This like I say, if y'all watched Money Heist, if you watch Money Heist, it was the same thing. The first thing you want to do is gain the trust of the people. That's the first step when you're a criminal. Gain the trust of the people. It's not about the money. You have to gain the trust of the people first. Look, you got people in Seattle got more putting up posters and stuff. Look, that's the first step. Gain the trust of the people. All around the country, they selling merchandise, everything. And we so used to seeing news come and go. Ain't it crazy how this is staying around? Like people not getting tired of hearing about it. I'm telling you.
Featuring the words deny, defend, and depose, which were reportedly written on the ammunition used in the shooting. The crime has led to an outpouring of anger from Americans struggling to receive and pay for medical care. Healthcare leaders are taking a step back to better understand patients' experiences, including Amazon Pharmacy Chief Medical Officer Vin Gupta. I'll say as a clinician that two things can be true. One is our health system needs to be better. I think we all agree on that. There's a lot of things that, for decades, this is not new.
Now this is a devil. This what you call a devil. This dude just said two things can be true. Listen to him.
Until the events of last week, which horrifically tragic. There's a lot of things that
He said it was horrifically tragic. So one dude gets unalive, but for decades, these people been killing people. Like literally millions of people. And one person gets unalive. Come on, bro. That's a devil for you right there.
should cause a lot of outrage by many of us. Mangione suffered from chronic back pain that impacted his daily life, according to friends and social media posts. Though it is unclear whether his personal health.
Exactly. Y'all's daughter. Okay. I want y'all to tell me in the comment section. Have y'all or do y'all have anybody in y'all family that's been denied? Let me know. And just watch off this live how many people have family members, how many people actually been denied by these, you know, by these people. How many of y'all have been denied? And it's not about how much money you got, because they'll still deny you. Because they have an AI robot running the whole system. Your life depends on an AI robot. I have been denied, and it was recent. Come on. Who else? Now, I'm not going for that, bro. We ain't going for no staging shit. People in real life doing real shit, bro. You can't think everything is staging. People in real life doing real shit. Everything can't be staging. People will crash out about something they believe in. That's just real life. My friend, he's gone now because they denied his surgery. I'm telling you. Yes, I have been. I am exhausted of trying. I think that event was a sign. Thank you. What's poppin', John Bloomberg? Our people need to start eating healthy because they. But even the healthy food, even growing your own food, some places you can't even have your own seeds. You gotta get the seeds from them. Who telling what they doing with the seeds? Boy, wow, that's why the people are so angry. Hell yeah. What's good, G? Yeah, they denied me because the doctors be. I'm telling you. I see a lot of people crashing out about this. Yeah, people gonna crash out, bro. I know these days we think everything is staged, and bro, that's not everything. You got people who got fired, and that's the only way they had of getting their health insurance. You got people who got laid off, and that was the only way. These jobs will close the gate on you and tell you don't come on their property, or they will call the cops. Now you have no health insurance. It's real. I've known people who have been denied for major medications when I used to work in the pharmacy. These people were on fixed incomes. I'm telling you, it ain't safe for nobody. People have nothing to lose. They don't give a facts. And you can tell, like, he grew up with parents who had everything, but they probably didn't, give him the type of love that he needs, stuff like that. You know how it is with these wealthy kids and shit. Okay, Rasta, did you see where white woman threatened her insurance? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that. Why the fuck they did? What you think what happened on that January 6th shit? And people was mad about. I'm like, why the hell y'all mad when they invaded the Capitol? What you think that was? I don't know why people was mad. I mean, I'm not on their side, but I'm just like, bro, these people messing over all us, but you really can't tell this to a lot of Caucasian people because they still stuck in 1930. They still think we the enemy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's get into the next one, bro. Now remember I told y'all that these CEOs they some pussies. Remember I told y'all that. Remember I told y'all that shit. Hold on. And I'm sorry for my language, but uh this shit. Hold up, hold up. Here we go. Y'all check this out.
Hey, sir.
Shut up. Come on, Skip. There you go. Thank you.
Wanted posters have been seen around the city as fears grow that copycats could target other corporate executives. Well, Jim, there is a real sense of nervousness and even fear in C suites really across the country. This fatal shooting in Midtown Manhattan, not far from where I am right now, is a real wake up call for business leaders and for boards of directors, the security firms that are paid top dollars to protect executives. They say that their phones have been ringing off the hook ever since this.
Hey, L Cool J. Cool man. Email me that information, bro. 'Cause like I say, I'm not like tech savvy, so I'm doing it the hood way. So email me the information, bro. I appreciate that too.
News broke, one veteran security executive told me that corporate America is nervous. He said healthcare is the target now, but who's next? And so, yes, companies are considering a range of steps to try to ramp up security, including reassessing the security protocols that are already in place and the budgets. They're increasing the number of security personnel and the amount of technology.
Look how scary these motherfuckers is. Instead of fixing the problem, instead of fixing the problem, what they doing? They get more security. They hiding, deleting digital footprints, enhancing mail screening, reviewing security protocols and budgets. Bro, these are people that's charging us and got have decisions over our life. What the bro? If this shit don't make you mad, these the scary ass people that have decisions over our lives, bro. They running one person. Imagine, imagine if it was 100 people like Luigi. And I'm not saying I want that to happen because you know how these people is. Imagine if it was 100 people. One person made a change. Ain't that crazy, bro? That shit crazy, man.
in offices and even in the residences of
Mm-hmm.
executives,
Self-made. I
urging
believe that.
executives to delete their digital footprints, including stuff like the floor plans of their homes and any information that's out there about where their kids may go to school.
Bro, them motherfuckers think they can hide about where they live at. You can't hide, bro. Do you know who Gen Z is? Them young motherfuckers will find the food that you eat. Bro, Gen Z will find your diet. Gen Z can hack into your phone. What the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? You cannot hide in this day and age. It's impossible.
And they're also enhancing mail screening. There's also a sense that this killing really made it clear that companies need to extend the security blanket that exists for those top level CEOs down to their lieutenants, because there are a lot of massive corporations out there like United Healthcare that maybe the security for those
So instead of uh, getting better healthcare, like having better a better business, something that's what's the word for it? Something that's fair. These dudes talking about security. Ain't that some shit? So they didn't learn a lesson. They didn't learn a lesson. They talking about security. We still gonna fuck you, so we need security. I'm telling you, bro.
vision CEOs does not rise to the level that it does for the number one CEO, but perhaps it really should. There's also this growing concern about the risk of a copycat, both because
Mm-hmm.
of the positive reaction that this has gotten online and also the level of attention that this suspect has received. And New York Police Department intel report obtained by CNN's John Miller said that the online reaction to the killing may signal an elevated threat facing executives in the near term, with the shooting itself having the capability to inspire a variety of extremists and grievance-driven malicious actors
Mm-hmm.
to
El Cool J,
violence. New York
facts.
City's top prosecutor says there could be more charges against the suspected killer of the United Healthcare CEO. And he's also denouncing the growing support that we've seen from some circles for Luigi Mangione.
So look, like I said, instead of making the healthcare fair, these people are just getting new security. And you gotta step back and think. They trying to call him a killer, but the real serial killers are these health insurance companies. They are the real serial killers, and nobody really talking about that shit. Well, people talking about it now, but these people acting like it don't exist because, like L Cool J said, they just protecting their money. That's it. That's all they care about is they motherfucking money. While people are real life dying, working their ass off at jobs. You taking it out of their check every 2 weeks, plus taxes, plus you raising the food. Of course, people go crash out. What the what you expect to happen? You want everybody to be sane? You want everybody? Come on, shit, crazy, bro.
Celebrating this conduct is abhorrent to me. It's deeply disturbing. And what I would say to
Look at this coon.
members of the public, people who, as you described, are celebrating this and maybe contemplating other action, that we will be vigilant and we will hold people accountable. We are at the ready.
See, hold on, hold on. Let's look at let's look at Born one more time. Oh, bro, it's always one, bro. It's always one, always one coon, bro. God damn, Barney. Fuck. I I don't like these dudes, bro. I don't like them.
The Manhattan District Attorney Alan Bragg there making that promise after wanted posters targeting other healthcare executives were seen posted around New York City today. Joining me here tonight, Nicholas Florco, staff writer for The Atlantic, who
Now,
argues in a new
hold on,
post, quote, murder
hold on.
is an awful
Y'all about
answer
to
for
trip out now.
healthcare anger. And he joins me now, and it's great to have you because you also used to work for STAT, which is a healthcare publication that covers
Did
United
y'all see
Healthcare.
that? Hold on.
Joining me here tonight, Nicholas Florco, staff writer for The Atlantic, who argues in a new post, quote, murder is an awful.
Did y'all hear that? Murder is an awful answer for healthcare anger. Bro, these people are disrespectful, dog. It's like they really, what's that term everybody use now? Gaslighting. They really gaslighting people, bro. They really think we dumb. What is the healthcare doing to people every day when you deny them? You murdering people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? But just listen to this dude, bro. We we gotta give him a name too. Hold on.
Answer for healthcare anger. And he joins me now, and it's great to have you because you also used to work for STAT, which is a healthcare publication, covers United Healthcare previously. So I understand you probably are deeply familiar with the anger that so many people feel towards the healthcare industry. But the idea that people are using that to celebrate the murder of a father of two children is just kind of stunning. It really is. I mean, I'm used to people being angry about healthcare my entire career. People have been angry about health insurance, about healthcare prices. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, the amount of outpouring of support for Luigi Mangione and the amount of hate going to the United CEO is just, it's unprecedented. Yeah, but we've seen some people say, well, the reaction that we've seen to beef up security for these CEOs or to focus on that is them focusing on the wrong issue. But in looking at that, I mean, we're also seeing people put up wanted posters with their faces. I just want to show some people who maybe aren't, as prolific on social media as others, the
Email in
reaction that
bio.
we've seen towards the suspect here online.
My email in bio.
This Ivy League hottie named Luigi. It's the Robin Hood that we never knew that we needed. I listened to Luigi.
See, look, these people are so dumb. They looking at TikTok and other social media outlets, and they surprised that people are taking. I don't think they surprised. They just playing dumb because, L Cool J said, they try and protect their money, so they can play dumb all day. Like, what you gonna do about it? That's how they feel. They gonna play dumb all day, but now they hiding.
His manifesto this morning 3 times,
And look at all the women support. That's what they hate. They don't like that shit. They want everybody to hate this dude. But I'm gonna show you how all this shit ties in together.
I cried. Honestly, it's beautiful, and I agree with him.
At least he left a very powerful message, and he highlighted how terrible the healthcare system is in America. I think he'll go down as a hero in history. What does that say to you? I mean, it tells me that people are really angry about the state of healthcare in this country and that they're feeling kind of hopeless. I mean, to me, what it symbolizes that people are moving towards this, glorifying violence because they feel like something can't get done otherwise. I mean, I would argue, frankly, that is the absolute wrong way to go in every way possible. We know that nonviolent protest is more effective than violent protest, and I think we all should agree that killing a CEO isn't going to change anything to make our healthcare.
Did you hear what he just said? This dude said non-violent protest is you get more done with having a non-violent protest than being violent. What? Bro, do you see what's happening right now? The only way this is happening every day. It's been going on over a week, and they still talking about it like it happened yesterday. You know why? Because he was violent. Non-violence just gets you what 4 days of marches and everybody going to Starbucks the next day, and it's over. Bro, who they think they talking to, bro? This is 2024. We don't think like we back in 2009. Those days are long gone. After COVID, everything changed. Nobody is sleep anymore. Nobody sleep.
Their system better. Yeah, and Senator Elizabeth Warren was
Facts.
facing some blowback today because when she was asked about this, she told the Huffington Post,
The visceral response from people across this country who feel cheated, ripped off, and threatened by the vile practices of their insurance companies should be a warning to everyone in the healthcare system. Violence is never the answer, she said, but people can only be pushed so far. I saw some people saying, that should end it. Violence is never the answer.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Senator Warren has struggled with what a lot of us that have been talking about this have been struggling with, which is balancing both the fact that our healthcare system causes real harm and real suffering, and that murder is absolutely incorrect. The thing that I think is important to highlight is, unfortunately, Senator Warren is right in a lot of ways. We know from history
Facts.
that societies devolve into political violence when people
Facts.
feel like they are the victim, they see very clear inequality, and they lose faith in our democratic institutions. So I think the point that Senator Warren is making is right, that these factors can lead to violence, but I just think it wasn't said in the right way. Did you
The
hear
right way.
from people that you used to speak with in the healthcare industry after you wrote this, or just given your past where you worked, what people inside that industry have said about this? I mean, I think people are just scared. I mean, we're seeing the insurance companies taking their CEOs' photos off the internet. We're seeing companies working from home. I mean, we've never seen anything like this. And when you have people putting up wanted posters in New York City with people's faces on them, you have to wonder if they're right. They have to be careful. Yeah,
I love that shit, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be real. People in New York, they crazy. If you go to New York, you will see wanted posters of CEOs of insurance companies. They can't hide. They think they can hide, bro. This is 2024 technology. You cannot hide. If you have a cell phone, it's no way you can hide. You have a laptop, it's no way you can hide. It's a 15-year-old kid that can pull up everything about you. These kids, 3, 4 years old, they can barely talk, but they can pull up anything on YouTube. It's kids, 3 and 4 right now. They can barely talk, but they can pull up whatever they want to watch on YouTube. They can type it in. I don't know how, but they can do that shit. And I know y'all saw it before. Hit the likes. Appreciate that, Nico. Yeah, hit the likes. Hit the likes. I gotta remember, bro. I'm a real YouTuber, so I gotta say shit like that. Hit the likes. But y'all remember GTA 6 hacking by a 17-year-old. I'm telling you, like these kids come out the womb knowing how to work technology, and they natural at it. The white sector there not convict Lucci, or it will. Oh, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro. 2025 is about to be lit. It's really about to. You know how people say it's a movie? It's really about to be a movie. Every day you wake up, like, do y'all feel that too? Every day you wake up, it's always something. You get on YouTube, you get on TikTok, Instagram. Breaking news this, breaking news that. Technology is out of this world. It's insane. hmm Facts. My 4-year-old can definitely pull up stuff on the computer. He's self-taught. I'm telling you, bro. For some reason, these kids they just natural at it. Now wait till this next generation come up. These kids been having. See, with my generation, I got a cell phone at 17, 16. Generation under me, they got cell phones at 7, 8, 9. The generation coming up after them, they get it at 2, 3. They got iPads at 2 years old, knowing how to work that shit. Can't talk for shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Can't talk a lick, but they can work that technology, bro. These people trying to wipe out where they live at. They trying to wipe out where their kids go to school at. You can't do that. You better You better homeschool those kids. Yeah, hack, bro. It's people. I know people that can hack into somebody's shit, bro. I know people that can do that shit. Like it's nothing for them, especially Gen Z. It's nothing for them, bro. They pros at that shit. They could be working at McDonald's, but they know how to hack some shit. Look, I'm telling you. That's why you gotta be careful who you treat bad, bro. Because these days you never know who somebody is. They can hack into your cell phone any minute. They can find out where your dad live, your mom live, her sister. These people can't hide, bro. But okay, y'all remember I told y'all that it's gonna be copycats and it's gonna be younger kids looking up to Luigi. It's gonna be younger kids looking up to him. Now on YouTube you can't find these videos because on YouTube they don't want to show certain stuff. These news they don't want to show certain stuff that makes him look in a good light. But check this out.
So Luigi Mangione, wait. Luigi Mangione, 1,400 high school kids walked out of school in protest of the arrest of the adjuster, Luigi. High school, 1,400. The entire school walked out in support of Luigi. Kids are all right. Uh, that's amazing. Uh, I never would have thought. I'm
Looking like
astounded.
a hey, he looking like a white Sinbad. Don't he look like Sinbad?
This thing's big, but I didn't think it would all would ever the high school level. I know we were all jaded, but 1,400 high school kids
1400, bro.
walked out of school
Now you ain't gonna find this. I don't think you gonna find this on Google. It's hard to find it. It's hard to find it on YouTube. But like I say, this why they want to delete TikTok because everyone of certain ages are on TikTok. So we all come together. They gotta get rid of that shit. They can't have us all one coming together and learning shit. They can't have us like that. They gotta keep us separated. They gotta keep white people hating our people and we having to fight back against them. They have to keep us like that. They have to.
of Luigi yesterday. Left school and did a march. So Luigi Mangione, wait. Luigi Mangione, 1,400 high school
Hold
kids.
on, hold on. You ain't gonna you ain't gonna see that on YouTube. See what's popping? Great T News. What's popping? Appreciate that. Like the video. Appreciate that. And yeah, like a lot of this stuff you're not gonna see it on YouTube because these news outlets, YouTube, they don't want you to see what's really going on behind the scenes. This dude worked with high school kids, in a part of his life. So of course these kids gonna look up to him, and we know how easily influenced Caucasian people are. So these young Caucasian dudes in high school, they ain't getting no play. They already feel like they alone from their parents. What you think gonna happen? They about to look up to him. That's their hero now, and that's the last thing they want. So that's why you'll never see a video like that on YouTube because they can't show you that. That's why they have to get rid of TikTok because they can't keep showing that. But the funny part about all this shit, it gets worse, bro. When I say dude got support, it gets worse. And they hate this shit. We go pull it up though. They with the shits, bro. I'm telling you, hold on. They with the shit. Hold on. Hold up. Here we go. Save on the last minute gifts that make it look like you. Do you think they would ban TikTok? Nah. I think they'll keep pushing it back, but they ain't gonna ban TikTok, bro. You can They ban TikTok, it's really gonna be some drama in these streets. That's that's all kids got, bro. Is TikTok. Like, hold on. Let's skip to 35 seconds. Here we go.
Reporting outside these prison walls when all of a sudden I heard my name and I couldn't tell if they were, catcalling me or heckling me or even saying my name whatsoever. And so
Now this the jail that Luigi is in right now. Check this out.
I started reporting on Luigi Mangione's prison conditions as I was finding them out. And as soon as the live shot was over, that's when I turned around and they said, the conditions suck. That was my confirmation. Oh my gosh, they're watching News Nation at that very moment. I pulled out my camera, I recorded,
Lola.
and here's more of that interaction. Take a look from earlier today. News Nation 8.
This dude got the inmates in jail, the same jail he in, saying free Luigi. So not only the people in the free world, you know, on his side, you got people in the prison, the jail with him, saying free Luigi, bro. Hold on, let's skip to 2 minutes and 55 seconds because they just gonna talk some bullshit right here. Hold up. There we go.
So, the common sense would say, he's concerned. But on Wednesday, the reporter and anchor at News Nation were getting
This shit
real-time
Tupac
information from
foretold.
those jails
Facts.
along with Mangione.
So I'm going to read out the menu, and
Listen
then
to
I'm
this
going to
shit.
ask the guys if it was any good, the dinner tonight. So the breakfast was fruit, grits, bread, eggs, and coffee. He had the choice. The lunch was porcupine meatballs, potatoes, bread, and fruit. And tonight's dinner, mac and cheese, pasta bean casserole, and stewed tomatoes with broccoli. So guys, was dinner good? Yes or no?
they, yeah, that shit sound
I
bad.
heard terrible. I heard terrible.
They're saying heck no. They're saying BS. They're saying terrible. They're saying that's not what they are eating. And both the anchor and the reporter couldn't hide their reactions at how unique this interview was.
They're getting the questions and they're giving us the answers. Luigi does not
Mm-hmm.
have. Wow, this is quite something. This is the strangest interview I've ever conducted.
Me too, Ashley.
They can't understand, and they think that this will be the only time. They think that this is just the only one. But like I say, I don't want it to happen. But this shit just begun. It's only begun. Like one of the reporters said, or the senator, you can only push people so much. That's with anything in life. You can only push someone so much before they crash out, before they just start swinging, before they just start fighting back. You can only push them so much. That's with anybody in life. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. We just probably got enough on books to eat. Facts. Facts. But the thing they don't like, bro, is that he unalived one of their people. And now other people are seeing, what he did, and they scared it might be copycats. So they might have to make an example out of him. But it's already too late. You didn't woke the younger generation up. Like you go on TikTok now. Those Gen Z people, they not talking about dumb shit no more. They talk like they've been woken up with this shit. And you hear somebody like Charlamagne the God saying, "Oh, he crashed out. Oh, he did it for no reason." Look, Charlemagne the God is a real life coon. He said he did it for nothing. It didn't change anything. How it didn't change anything? It woke people up. And we never know who the ancestors go sin. They could sin one of their own people. I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. That dude Charlotte for money, these dudes would sell their soul, bro. Y'all remember when the political campaign was going on and stuff? The whole time he was on Kamala's side. The whole time. The whole time. Soon as she lost, he switched sides. But for money, they would do anything. And be having the nerve to quote Malcolm X. Be having the nerve to quote Tupac. Like, what's wrong with these dudes, bro? I don't take, yeah, bro. What's wrong with these dudes? How can you quote Malcolm X and you a real life coon? Like, okay, we're gonna move on from that. But I want y'all to remember. Do y'all remember that the monopoly money? And I told y'all when they found the monopoly money in the bag, when they found the monopoly money in the bag, the game started. Because you gotta realize when you play Monopoly, the first thing you do is you pass money out to everybody. When they found that money, that means game was on. So let's get to the next one. Mm, game was on, bro. Like who know how long this dude been playing this shit? That's what they not thinking about. He knew he was going to get arrested because he made a video said, if you see this video, I've already been arrested. So he knew he'd go through this. So y'all think that he was the only one? No, he got a whole team about to see that shit. Hold on, which one? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, here we go. Was it this one? Mm-mm. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second.
Davidsonville, just Hogan shot this video last night. These lights over his hometown in Davidsonville, just 25 miles from the nation's capital, as he pointed out. And then there's this. I've never seen that. Wow.
In New Jersey, drones.
New Jersey Senator Andy Kim shared this video of drones he shot yesterday. Federal authorities insist most of these sightings are actually legally manned aircraft. But Senator Kim says he checked a flight tracker app while capturing this video and that the devices he was capturing were not on it. The sightings are happening near LaGuardia Airport, too. Officials say they received unconfirmed reports of drone activity over that busy airport. As for numbers, the FBI says it's received more than 3,000 tips from the public about drone sightings going back to November 18th, all over New Jersey. Since then, there's been an average of 92 sightings per night and expanding across half a dozen states. In a joint statement, the FBI and Department of Homeland Security said, quote, "We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or public safety threat, or that they have a foreign nexus." Lawmakers, however, are buying
Mm-hmm.
it and are pushing for answers
Yeah, they said that. Well, I heard that they the size of like a car. Ain't that some shit?
and action. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and two other senators wrote a letter calling for a briefing with the FBI and Homeland Security. While in Connecticut, Senator Richard Blumenthal says the devices should be shot down if they can't be identified. And we've learned that House Speaker Mike Johnson did get a federal briefing on the sightings, as have Senate staffers in a few select offices. But other than that, there's been very little transparency. So, what's going on? Is this some contagious mass hysteria? Or are people really seeing something that our government cannot identify? Our own Rich McHugh went out drone hunting.
Okay, let me put this together. Let me put this together for y'all. Let me put this together for y'all. Military testing new vehicle. I'm gonna put this together for y'all. Now y'all remember when I said that the dude was playing Monopoly, and see, these people love to underestimate people. They love to underestimate you. My theory, the thing that I think is that he has other people outside doing shit for him. This dude done worked in tech for years. He done started gaming apps for years. And then I looked, I'm like, wait, where did Monopoly really start from? Where did the concept come from? And this what I saw. Oh, look. Monopoly, the popular board game, was based on the locations in Atlantic City, New Jersey, with the exception of Marvin Gardens, which is adjacent to Ventnor City, New Jersey. And even the idea of the streets, like the road, the way it is, all that came from New Jersey. And ain't it a coincidence that we really just now start hearing about these big ass drones in New Jersey? And not just in New Jersey. They also in New York also. Watch this. Hold on. Yeah, you see? Monopoly, the popular board game, was created based on the streets of Atlantic City, New Jersey. So the game is based on the streets of Atlantic City, New Jersey. I told y'all, hold on, let me see the camera. I told y'all when they opened that bag and they saw that money, that shit mean game on. And like I said, we don't know how long this dude been preparing. We don't know who else he has, in a dugout on the team with him. They think it's just him. We don't know if he has people in the military. We don't know who he has, bro. But I'm telling you, all ties, New York, New Jersey. It makes sense. It makes sense. And they not gonna tell you that they don't really know that they confused and lost because they want to always seem confident. It's their ego. It's America's ego. They don't want to never seem like they losing. They don't want to never seem like they getting beaten. It's their ego. I'm between Camping Journey and Cherry Point. We've been seeing drones for a minute. Pray every day and try. Yeah, bro. Once that bag got open, game on. He knew, like I say, he knew he was going to jail. He already knew it. Eventually, he'll get a bail. I heard they deny his bail and stuff like that, but eventually they'll give it to him. They'll give it to him. They trying to get him back to New York. I'm telling you, 2025 is about to be a movie when it comes to their people because, like I say, Caucasian people are easily influenced. It's going to be a lot of copycats. They influenced by movies. They'll crash out on some shit. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna be real. And like I say, I don't want this to happen because you know how these people get. It's gonna be less school shootings, and it's gonna be more of going towards the real enemy. And you will hear a lot of people with money. They'll be on TV like Charlamagne the God, all these black people who think they successful, but they're really not. They just slaves. But you know saying, oh, he did it for nothing. Oh, I don't like that. Because they scared. Because now they see that slave master can't save you. Your money can't save you. Being on the radio can't save you. Being a celebrity, it can't save you. We don't give a damn about celebrities no more. We don't care about that shit. Cherry Valley, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why I say it's not just him. It's multiple people. Like I say, this dude worked in the tech field for years. He came up with games. You don't think he's been studying this stuff? You don't think he's been ready for this shit? I'm telling you, bro. The weakest link in our blacks are 15-minute cities. Unfortunately for them, it's the only way they know. But that right there is it with Luigi, man. That's just my thoughts, man. Like I say, I don't put nothing past anyone. Anybody who has this much um like revenge, trust me, they've been doing their homework. And trust me, they got other people that believe how they believe. And they down to put some bro, it's drones. They said it's drones that's looking like SUVs. Like, what? That shit crazy. Don't forget Zeke's Woods up there also. What's that movie with James Fox, Law Abiding Citizen? Thank you. These movies, they not just movies. I remember Law Abiding Citizen when they when they killed his wife and he waited like 10 years to get revenge and he had a whole tunnel underground in the prison. I'm telling you, these movies got a lot of truth in them. They got a lot of truth in them. And all this Monopoly stuff with Monopoly in New Jersey, it got the history. Like the boards, all that is from New Jersey. It was based from New Jersey. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, it all has ties towards each other. See, they ain't gonna have them drones in the South because in the South, that's target practice. They in the air like that. That's target practice in the South. But they know they can bring them drones into New York, New Jersey, because 9 times out of 10, someone will have a gun in New York. If they have one, they not trying to let nobody know. So we go put our drones in New York. We go put drones in New Jersey. But if they go to the south, it gets real. It's gonna be target practice. Them drones better be bulletproof. They beat up Braxton. What's poppin', G? They yep. No, they clone Tyrone. That's that movie too. They clone Tyrone. That shit real, bro. If y'all never seen that, they clone Tyrone and go watch Money Heist. I keep telling you about Money Heist, bro. People really think like this. Looks like they will be in all shit. They go to the south. They better be bulletproof. I'm telling you. Everyone has a gun. Everybody have a gun in the south. Everybody. The kids, the parents, the teachers, the Uber driver, the bus driver. Everybody have a gun. I'm telling you, bro. Them drones know where they safe at in New York. People ain't gonna show their gun in New York because you show your gun, that's 3 years off top. Grandma, everybody got a gun in the south, bro. I'm telling you. There's some movies, Rockstar, you are. Oh yeah, man. See, I'm not that smart. It's just that sometimes I sit back and I get a lot of epiphanies, bro. I get a lot of epiphanies. I just start putting stuff together and it makes sense. He went to jail. Now they start to report these big ass drones. Of course, he got friends that's helping him out. He got friends that's helping him out. If they can't keep drones out the country, bro, what you think about to happen? What you think them Ivy League nerds about to do if they can't control drones? What you think they about to do? For in my opinion, I think they just planning because they trying to extradite him to New York. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know y'all seen that movie, that Batman movie when they was bringing the Joker into jail and they intercepted Joker and got him out of there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To me, it looked like they just planning. They looking at their routes and shit about to get real. Oh, he said baby subscribe to Texas. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody in the South got a gun, bro. You can't break. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Especially these days now. That's why we come to trucking. People always say tell truck drivers to get a gun, but I be like, okay, you tell everybody to get a gun, but people don't know how it feels to shoot somebody. Like, can you live with shooting somebody, or are you gonna freeze up when they break into your shit? So I don't really tell everybody to get a gun when they're on that road, because it's other stuff too. Get you some barricades. It's other stuff you can do too. Because a lot of people will freeze up still with a gun in their hand if they ain't have like the right training with a gun. You'll start shooting and your ears will start ringing, and now you can't hear shit. So I feel like you gotta get used to having a gun, you know. But in the South, everybody got a gun. Why won't his lawyer want his extradite to New York? Why won't his lawyer want his? I think they're trying to do that. Barrymade, hell yeah. I don't know if it's legal. Just get something that's legal. I heard somebody say it's not legal, but I don't know. Check into that shit. But still, your safety first. Fuck that legal shit. Everybody. The pastor, you run up on one of them crooked ass pastors and watch, and watch, watch. You run up on them crooked ass pastors and watch what happens to you. Ah, you gonna catch the Holy Ghost. I'm telling you. Watch the hornet spray work. Facts, yeah. You spray somebody, then you can just attack their ass. You go, I got 12 gauge with the. I'm telling you, bro. Them drones go in the south. Them drones go to Texas, Louisiana, Florida. It's target practice, bro. They gonna love that shit. A girl say marry me. Ah, nah, can't get married women. Okay, so let's move on because I didn't make a video about this, but I think his name is what his name is. Daniel Penny, the dude on the subway. He choked the dude out, and some way he ain't get no jail time. And it's always hold on. I saw a video on YouTube from a pastor warning entire church members are locked and loaded. Hell yeah, they don't play, bro. Them days over. You ain't running up on no pastor in the South, bro. He got that thing on him. If he don't got it on him, his wife got it on him. They in church with it, bro. Times have changed. He might have a Bible. He got it carved in the Bible. I'm telling you, because they cheating the church so bad. They stealing from the people so bad that they scared too. Why y'all think that happened to And I don't wish like a stroke or a heart attack on nobody because that shit can happen to anybody. But why y'all think T.D. Jakes going through shit? He living like a king. And if you go to Dallas and see all those homeless people, when hurricanes come in Houston, you don't hear nothing. They don't post about helping the people out during hurricane season. They don't even do that shit. They stop posting. They go to church and talk about Peter and Paul and bro. It's 2024. People going through real life shit. Like, go help them. You already taking their money. You ain't build no banks. You ain't build no hospitals to help the people. You travel this country. You travel this country as a truck driver. That's when you start understanding life. All the churches are in the hood. All the churches in the hood. The abandoned buildings, the liquor stores, fast food. It's all to keep our people, in the illusion. But you go to the suburbs, you go to the rich neighborhoods, you might see one big church. They living in the real world. But these people know how to feed us hope. They know, and I ain't saying it's nothing wrong with going to church. I ain't saying that shit because I don't judge nobody. But I'm just saying when it comes to them, they love scamming our people. They love scamming our people. They love feeding our people hope, but still putting drugs in our community. These churches go to the hood. They taking the money from the people that's working, barely getting money. You taking their money saying God said give me 10%. 10%? What? Why does Jesus? Never mind. That's I'm tripping. I'm tripping. We ain't gonna go that deep. We ain't gonna go that deep, man. That's another video. That's another video. But like I say, I don't judge people who go to church. Like I don't. It don't bother me. What bothers me is that these people, all they care about is money. People work hard. They already tax you at your job. Why is the church taxing me too? Why the church gotta tax me too? Uncle Sam need his, and the church need theirs too. I'd rather help people in real life. Like Tupac said, why does God need gold ceilings, gold windows to talk to me? But like I say, I don't judge nobody. Y'all believe in Jesus, y'all believe in church. Hey, you still my family, you still my people. That's what I don't do. I don't let religion separate us because that's what they want. They want us to all be separated by religion. That's what they want. They never want us to come together. They want to use religion to separate us. That's why I don't. That shit don't bother me. What you believe in, you know. But but let's move on to the Daniel Penny situation, bro. Hold up. And I appreciate y'all too for coming to the live, man. I really appreciate y'all. Hold up. This is my first time like hearing about. Here we go. Hold up. Hold up.
I need to be CPR certified, but I don't have the time.
Shut your ass up.
Negligent homicide. Not guilty in the New York City subway chokehold death of Jordan Neely. Let's go to our partners, CBS News New York, for this breaking news. Good afternoon. I'm Jessica Moore. We interrupt programming with breaking news. A verdict is in the Daniel Penny trial. Penny has been found not guilty of criminally negligent homicide. Penny is the Marine veteran accused in the chokehold death of Jordan Neely on board a subway train last year. Over the last 8 weeks, jurors heard testimony from more than 40 witnesses, including subway passengers aboard the F train, police who responded, a Marine Corps instructor who taught Daniel Penny chokehold techniques, and Penny's relatives and friends. Penny himself did not testify during the trial. His attorneys say Penny was trying to protect other riders while Jordan Neely was making threats and acting erratically on the train. Prosecutors say Penny intended to protect riders but used too much force, gripping Neely's neck for nearly 6 minutes, which prosecutors say was past the point of him posing a threat.
You want to see the you want to hear the crazy shit though? It's really people who just stood there and watched instead of kicking him in the face. It's people. That's how, bro. That's how scary people are, bro. So he's not just wrong. The people that just stood there and watched and record, all somebody had to do was kick him in the face, bro. That's it. Kick him in the face, jump on him. That's it. People just stood there and watched, bro. But what they remind you of? Don't they remind you of back in the day when they used to just stand and watch our people get hung? Stood and watch. This was another lynching, and he got off free. Another lynching, bro, and he got off scot free. Shit, crazy, bro.
The chokehold death, as you remember, sparked protests last spring and debate over how the city responds to mental health
Look,
emergencies.
Caucasian people around.
The two charges originally in this case were manslaughter in the second degree and criminally negligent homicide. You might remember on Friday, the jury came back deadlocked twice. Prosecutors then moved to drop the top charge of manslaughter. Here's a look at that verdict sheet. After dismissing the superseding charge, jurors had to decide if the prosecution proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Penny caused the death of Neely, did so with criminal negligence, and was not just.
What? You see how they just play in our face, bro? You see how they just play in our face? You got the video. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, man.
Justified in his actions. Jurors were allowed to take Penny's character into consideration when they weighed that character against all the other evidence. The jury in this trial is anonymous, made up of 12 people from Manhattan, a diverse group, 7 women and 5 men. We're going to take you live now to the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Tim McNicholas is standing by. He was there when the verdict was read outside. Alice Gaynor is inside the courtroom. Tim, we heard reports earlier of protesters outside. What's the mood there outside the courthouse now that the verdict has been read?
Jessica, just about 10 minutes ago, NYPD actually used barricades to divide two groups of protesters behind me.
All right, that's it. That's all I need to see. But you got people saying, "Oh, I'm not surprised. It's been going on." But that's why I say it's up to us in this lifetime to start speaking up. In this lifetime, it's up to all of us to start speaking up and not just letting this happen. We all can have platforms and speaking on this shit and bring everybody out. Even the Bible says they will not be found guilty. So that's why I say, bro, and I don't care what city you live in, you can get on YouTube and you can talk about what's going on in your community because it's a lot of stuff that we don't know about that's happening. A lot of people ain't know about this case. It's so much shit going on. It's hard for people to pay attention, but if a lot of us are bringing awareness, it's gonna get out. Yeah, all over again. He got out scot free. And at times you want to crash out, but sometimes I be sitting and wonder. I be like, who families they be doing this to? Like, who are the people in these people's family? But I can say that because I'm not in that situation. I can say what I do, but you never really know what you would do. But On some real shit, if you love your brother, you love your uncle, you love your cousin, come on, bro. That dude would have to move out of the country. He would have to move out of the country. So sometimes I wonder, like, and people use this forgive word, bro. I understand, like, forgive people, but I feel like we've been forgiving people, these people, so long. I'm about to go to bed. All right, Paige. Good night. Good night. We've been forgiving them so long. Y'all's daughter and CJ. This is why I always say, "What a time to be alive." We're actually living prophecy. I care about my people, so no more forgiveness, bro. We've been forgiving these people, and what do we get by forgiving them? What do we get? Shit, crazy, man. So rest in peace to that young man, bro. It's crazy how people just stood there and just watched that shit happen. Like, how can you sleep at night? Like, you really are a coward. You can sit there and watch somebody die and go on with life. Now, that's some next level shit. Checking in from Florida. What's poppin'? Who that is? Shakina. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? But let's move on from that bullshit, man. That shit crazy. And like I say, they expect people to just keep dealing with this shit. I'm telling you, 2025, it's gonna be a lot of crash outs. It's gonna be a lot of crash outs. You saw it when Trump, they aimed for him. It's gonna be a lot of crash outs. I feel the same way. I pray that he gets shit crazy, bro. Everyone on that car had to be foreigners. You got a point, Jody. You got a point. You got a point. And this is New York, so you know how that go. Shit crazy, bro. Okay, so let's move on to Bree Collins. Now this shit is crazy. Like I tell y'all, back in Louisiana, we really need more content creators talking about what's going on so the people can know. Cause like I told y'all in Louisiana, what happens there, people is not getting out. No one cares. The only time they care about Louisiana is when they go to New Orleans and get sloppy drunk. That's it. You tell people you from Louisiana, first thing they go do is tell you they New Orleans story about when they got drunk. That's it. That's it. Oh, I got drunk. Oh, y'all have the best food. That's it. They don't care about what's going on. Matter of fact, New Orleans is the worst city according to the news when it comes to murder. Guess what? That don't stop them. They still going. They still going. That don't stop them people. They still going like nothing happened. That's how much they don't care about the crime that's going on there. They don't care. Long as you give them fun, they don't care about what's happening in Louisiana. All they think about is New Orleans. So that's why we have to have more content creators in Louisiana for real. Because the lane wide open for content down there. The lane is wide open. Think about gumbo. Thank you. See? Think about food. That's all people think about is food, Mardi Gras, and football. That's it. And partying. That's it. That don't benefit nobody but those, the people who making money from that shit. Out of state people, because they never from Louisiana. Let's move on, man. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm.
Still grieving the loss of her daughter after a deadly hit and run on South Sherwood Forest back in March.
Yeah, police say the 32-year-old was heading to a hookah lounge when this incident occurred. Fox 44's Whitney Thomas spoke to the victim's mother, who is still seeking justice.
There's a hole in my heart that I don't have no feelings in. My emotions are so high to there are times where I can't speak.
This has been the reality for Sharonda Plain after losing her only daughter, 32-year-old Breonna Collins, to a hit-and-run accident. 6 months later, she's still looking for answers.
How can we still be the same as March the 13th, a felony hit and run, when somebody lost their life?
Collins was admitted to the hospital on March 12th, shortly after 8:45 p.m., where she died a day later. The suspect, 22-year-old Jacob Naz, turned himself in on March 16th. He was booked on felony hit-and-run charges, but bonded out shortly after. Plain says she wants more action from the sheriff's and DA's office.
I want them to go out and search more, do more research, go to different businesses, pull in surveillance, pull in traffic lights.
District Attorney Hilla Moore says he understands the family's concerns and wants them to know that Naz's charge was considered a felony hit and run because there was no proof of intoxication.
Because we do not have alcohol or drug level, because he turned himself in several days later. We will handle this case as is proper based on the evidence available and law.
Moore says the police department also helped look for footage from businesses in the area as well.
Oh yeah,
The
man. I'm gonna
suspect's
do that.
last court date was March 17th. Moore hasn't commented on the next hearing, but says,
Should any other evidence come forward that would allow us to increase this, and we have enough evidence to do that, we will do so.
Whitney Thomas, Fox 44 News.
now, now y'all heard what he said. Any other evidence comes forward, they would look into it. This was last year. Just Wednesday, the dude, they said he was not guilty. They gave him 3 years probation. This dude, he ran over this young woman. He ran over, her, turned himself in 4 days later because he was drunk. Called a lawyer and still got 3 years probation. Now, any other black person in Louisiana, you know how Louisiana is. If you run over somebody and kill somebody in Louisiana and you black, it could be your first charge. Guess what's gonna happen to you? You about to get life with no parole. And they gonna ship you right off to Angola. You going to Angola. This dude turned himself in 4 days later, then sat in jail for 4 hours and got and made bail. Shit crazy, bro. And then I started looking at this judge because the judge is black. And I told y'all, they love to put, they love to give you black judges. They love to give you black sheriffs. They love to give you black chief of police officers to make it feel like, oh, we got a black judge. And then I started doing some homework on her. And this what I found. Hold up 1 second. Her name is Judge Gail Horn Ray. Like, what the fuck? How the hell you a coon and your name is Judge Gail Horn Ray? Boy, this shit crazy. Here we go. Let's read this first, then we'll get into the video of her cooning. Here we go. Can y'all see that? Okay. The East Baton Rouge Parish District Attorney on Wednesday asked the state Supreme Court to void a judge decision that threw out a man's rape conviction, saying the judge couldn't grant the man freedom when all he asked for was a reduced sentence. Let's see. Hold on. What part? Okay. Donald Ray Link was sentenced to life in prison for a 1972 rape and has been behind bars for 5 decades. He asked 19th Judicial District Judge Gail Horn Ray to reduce his sentence so he could ask for parole. Ray, whose son Nelson Dan, so the judge's son, his name is Nelson Dan Taylor Jr., is a convicted serial rapist, overturned Link's conviction instead. Her actions were without precedent, in essence, letting the judge bypass the parole or pardon process left to state board and governor. So let's get into the video because I want to show y'all why.
Stanford
This was
Health
this year,
joins
May
forces
15th.
with Dana-Farber Brigham Cancer Center, ranked #1 in New England for Sylvia. East Baton Rouge
This year.
District Attorney Hiller Moore is asking the state Supreme Court to review a judge's decision to throw out a convicted rapist's life sentence.
She has no authority whatsoever to do what she did, and her reasoning was erroneous.
Donald Ray Lake was 50 years into his life sentence for a 1972 rape conviction. Last week, he asked Judge Gail Horn Ray for parole eligibility, but she decided to overturn his conviction instead. Ray said it was her opinion that the instructions given to the jury about his parole eligibility were wrong and may have affected their verdict. In the writ, Hiller Moore called Judge Ray's actions a departure from proper judicial proceedings and is asking the state's top court to reinstate Link's conviction and sentence.
I've never seen this done ever, or heard of it ever done before, because clearly what was before her was something that's really simple to rule on, and then to expand it to finding someone not guilty. I mean, it's just something that's unheard of.
Ray has only been a district court judge for a little over a year, but is very familiar with the law as an attorney for over 4 decades.
But I think any person that reads the law and knows the law, as long as she has and others have, knows that this is just something that you do not have the power to have.
A few months into her first year on the bench, Ray granted bond to an accused rapist without letting prosecutors or the victim's family know. Police say the 17-year-old raped his preteen neighbor at gunpoint. Ray happens to be the mother of a man who was convicted in a series of rapes in Baton Rouge in the 90s. Nelson Dan Taylor Jr. admitted to raping 3 of his Baton Rouge high school classmates between 1995 and 1996. He was released from prison after serving about 20 years. Through the court administrator's office, Judge Ray declined to comment since there.
See, y'all see, now y'all see how all this shit ties in. The only reason she is a judge is to control her, and they freed her son. That's it. So they have control over her. So she go benefit them. So you telling me that you can get life without parole for the all word to somebody, but when you run over somebody and wait 4 days to turn yourself in, you get 3 years of probation? Make that make sense? So she tried to take orders in her own hand, take matters to her own hand, but they told her, you can't do that. Your black ass can't do that. We control you. And now they controlled her. They told her, you better do the right thing when it comes to this case. And this Louisiana, look, I'm gonna tell you something. This probably for Georgia too. I don't know. But in Louisiana, if you ever see a black judge, you fucked up. You cooked. You might as well tell your family, I'll see y'all later. If you ever see a black judge, just because they black, that don't mean shit. They are real life slaves. To keep that money, they have to do what the district attorney say. Hell, they have to follow orders from the cops. That judge is just, they the house Negro. That's it. That's all they is. They the house Negro. That's it. They don't have no power. They don't have no power. Oh yeah, they cook, bro. She done sold her soul to them people. She done sold her soul to them people. And she's still wearing a Jerry curl. How you wearing a Jerry curl in Louisiana? Something you don't trust that shit. You wearing a Jerry curl in Louisiana, and your name is Horn Ray? What the fuck? Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. That's why I told y'all Louisiana is its own country, bro. It's its own country. You would have a whole judge with a Jerry curl. She probably got a whole mustache. She probably have a whole mustache. And then they said her mom, Bree Collins, her mom passed out in the courthouse, in the courtroom. I'm telling you, bro. You ever see a judge with a Jerry curl in Louisiana, just know you about to take that long ride. You're not going home. They gotta prove a point. We ain't gonna call her Easy E. That's Easy B. Big girl. That's Easy B. She not Easy E. Easy B. Say soul glow. Ah, Big Shirley, I'm telling you. Just imagine what the white men. Just imagine what the white men be doing to her, bro. Ah, I'm telling you, bro. Just imagine what the white men they be putting on her Jerry curl. Like, hold on. Let's pull this. Let's pull Easy B up. Hold on. Let's pull up Easy B. Mm. Bro, she looked like that woman that killed Selena, bro. That's what she looked like, bro. She looked like the woman that killed Selena, bro. Hold on. Easy B. Easy B. What the fuck they doing to you in Louisiana to make you go against your own people, Easy B? What the fuck? Hold on, bro. Hold on. What the fuck? See, if I see her in person, bro, I'll be mad because she looked just like the woman that killed Selena. I'll probably, I ain't gonna say no threatening shit because you know how they be. She don't even love herself, bro. Look, I'm gonna look in your eyes. How the fuck you get this man 3 years probation, bro? Or to slap your ass. She's probably occasion. You see, you got a point. I don't know, cause that name Horn Ray, bro. That's not no Cajun shit, bro. Nigga, she from the projects, nigga. Fuck that. We don't care about no mother. Hold on. See, motherfuckers like this, you gotta troll bitches like this.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feel oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
Hold on.
One, two, three. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feel it oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
bro. See people like that, bro. You just gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh at them, bro. Who? He said, "Who's saying that?" Oh, but on some serious shit, bro. Rest in peace to Bree Collins, man. That shit crazy, bro. Then you got fucking Easy B. She probably at home eating a motherfucking fat pig lip, thinking about all the black people she done put in jail. Telling you, bro, these people are real life coons, bro. They real life coons. But hey, man, that's a good way to end the live tonight. I hope y'all had a good time, bro. With all this, I still try to laugh, because if you don't, bro, you would really crash out. In this world, you would really crash out. So I appreciate y'all for coming to the live, man. I really, really appreciate y'all. We dropping a video tomorrow, and I appreciate y'all. What a night, bro. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, man. He said, and I just joined. It's been crazy, bro. Pig feet and hog head cheese. Now she eating them cracklings. She got cracklings right here. She got some red beans. What else she got? She got some turkey necks, and she eating some pig skins. Scratching the juicy ass Jerry curl, bro. We go forever troll her. She gonna be our main troll. We go forever troll her, bro, because these people can't be living in peace while they destroying our people lives. They can't be living in peace, man. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night to Easy B. I'm out.